Tales from Skinwalker Ranch, Part 1, The Land That Eats Reality. There's a place in Utah where reality malfunctions. Wolves don't die. Lights float without sound. The earth hums like it's breathing. They call it Skinwalker Ranch, 480 acres of nightmares stitched together with secrecy, radiation, and blood. Families go in with dreams and crawl out hollow. Scientists came with cameras and courage, and the land watched them back. This isn't folklore. It's surveillance footage. It's a leak from the edge of the known world. Today, we dive into Skinwalker Ranch. Utah's Uintah Basin is quiet, but it doesn't rest. Locals say the ground remembers. Cattle vanish in daylight. Shadows move before the sun does. And at the heart of it all, 480 acres that no map explains. A property the Ute tribe still refuses to touch, cursed long before settlers gave it a name. When the Shermans bought the ranch in 1994, they thought they'd found paradise. Rolling pastures, mountain air, space for their prize cattle. But paradise doesn't come with chains bolted to walls and padlocks on every window. Someone before them had tried to keep something out or lock something in. Day one, they're unpacking. A wolf the size of a horse trots from the tree line, calm, intelligent, smiling. It lets them stroke its fur. Then, in a blink, it crushes a calf's skull through a steel fence. Terry fires a .357 at point-blank range. Then again, and again. No reaction, no blood, no wound. Finally, a rifle blast tears off flesh, and the thing simply walks away. The piece of meat it left behind? Rotten, as if it had been dead for days. That was the first hour on the ranch. Then came the lights, silent, deliberate, hovering over the fields like search beacons for something invisible. Then came the poltergeist tricks. Groceries unpack themselves, tools vanish, heavy iron equipment ends up 70 feet in the air, as if mocking gravity itself. At night, headlights drift across the property until they rise off the ground and float over the trees. No engine, no sound, no explanation. And then the mutilations. Cows surgically cored of flesh, no blood, no footprints, the cuts precise, like from a machine that never made a mistake. 14 head gone, bankrupt hopes. The Shermans stopped sleeping, they started watching, but the ranch was watching back. One winter night, Terry follows hoofprints into the woods. They stop mid-snow, clean, no drag, no stumble, just gone. He feels the air vibrate like a generator underground. Later, they hear voices beneath their feet, machines under soil that's never been dug. One evening, a black snub-nosed craft glides 20 feet above the ground, silent, scanning the snow with colored light. Terry's joints crack, tiny sound. The lights shut off. The craft turns toward him. He doesn't breathe. After a long stare, it drifts away, slow, deliberate, like a predator that already knows where you live. Then came the orbs, red ones playful, blue ones evil. They hum anxiety into your spine. 3 hounds chase a blue orb into the trees. 3 screams cut the night. Next morning, 3 smoldering piles of flesh. Nothing left alive on that ranch wanted to stay. Neither did the family. They fled, sold the land to billionaire Robert Bigelow, a man with money and questions no sane scientist asks. He sent in NIDS, the National Institute for Discovery Science, armed with sensors, cameras, and arrogance. They found a heartbeat under the soil, metallic signals echoing through bedrock, portals opening in the night sky, revealing daylight on the other side. Entities walking out of light, then folding back into it. One researcher dug a few inches too deep. He was hospitalized within hours, skin peeling, eyes bleeding, radiation burns no doctor could identify. They stopped digging. Every reading said one thing: the ground is alive. It thinks, it reacts, it hunts. And every so often, it whispers the same warning through static recordings and night vision feeds. Don't dig. Maybe that's not a threat. Maybe it's advice. Because what's buried under Skinwalker Ranch hasn't finished breathing yet. End of part 1. Next, what the NIDS team caught on camera. Proof that something intelligent lives beneath the dirt, and it's learning our language.